What's up, y'all? It's your girl Briana Janae, and welcome to my YouTube channel.
You'll never be better than me, so you can kill that thought.
Y'all, okay, so I'm trying not to look at myself. Give me a minute. But I asked my people on Instagram to ask me questions. If you are not following me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram at @BriLentiaga_. It will be on the screen. And yeah, then you can keep up with me. That's where I am at the most. So I'm gonna answer some questions just to kick off my YouTube channel and what I'm gonna be doing here. Okay, so I added my mic because I wanted to make sure that you guys can hear me loud and clear. But we're gonna get into the questions now. First question was, what makes you feel sexy? That's a good question. Honestly, what makes me feel sexy is just like being able to actually look at myself in the mirror. And I know that sounds like really cliche, but like when you have on a good outfit, or even if you're butt ass naked and you could like look in the mirror and like smile, like that's what makes me feel sexy. Like being able to just look at myself in the mirror and smile. No like extra stuff, nobody around me, like really just locking, you know? That makes me feel sexy. But also I feel like lingerie makes me feel sexy. But a good ass outfit, oh for sure. I think, yeah, that's number one. And if I beat my face really good, it makes me feel sexy. And if my hair is done. Damn. That was like an answer like everywhere, but that's what makes me feel sexy. So what's your thought process when putting a fit together? Oh my God. Honestly, it just depends on the article that I want to like emphasize. So I find like the main thing that I want to emphasize, and then I build from there. And I love accessories, so even if it's like an earring or something, like I literally just find one thing and I build from there. That's literally the process. I don't know like a step by step, but that's my process. The next question was dream vacation destination. My dream vacation is like Bora Bora, or I've never been to Paris or Milan or London. I think those are like my top. And Japan. I want to go to Japan. Like I want to go to Japan so bad. So those are like my top for sure. Do you have a significant other? If not, are you looking for one? Do I got a man? No, I don't have a man. Am I looking? I'm not looking, but I'm not looking. So if you come my way, it just, it happens. I don't know. Where am I from? I am from Maryland. A lot of people think I'm from New York, like actually, and I'm flattered. Honestly, I really am, and I love that for me. But I wish I was from New York. I am not from New York. I am from Maryland, and yeah, that's just what it is. Borno, Maryland. What inspired you to get into fashion? Being fat, growing up fat. Definitely not being able to dress how the girls were in school definitely was like what made me get into fashion for real. I also was fascinated like growing up with animals and clothes, like in child books. Like I love the way that, like, I don't know why, I just liked when the animals were dressed in clothes, and I would just play on that. So I think that's really what got me into fashion, was like just drawing and being able to make outfits uh, on illustrations. And then it kind of just grew into something because I was able to create like a life through illustrating. I would like draw these girls in like these clothes, and I would like make up a story in my head. Um, psychotic. But yeah, that's really what inspired me to get into fashion for real. Oh my god, I used to make clothes for the erasers. If you went to Bellsmell Elementary, you know what I'm talking about. Like you actually know what I'm talking about. Yeah. What's your pros and cons of being a plus size influencer? My pros is I love the community. I love the girls that are also influencing or just really putting that shit on, even if they're not influencing. I love that. Like, I love that plus size women are out here wearing clothes that they want to wear and doing it gracefully and looking amazing because, y'all, growing up was a struggle. Like, really was a struggle. Like, you really could not find clothes that were cute, like being plus size. So, I think the positive, like, the pros of it is being able to, like, help somebody else. Like, girl, you could wear this too. And giving them the tools to do that. Like, I love that. I love when people ask me where I got stuff from because I love to see how people remix stuff. Like, I just love it. So, yeah, I think that's the pros is like the community. Like, I follow a lot of plus size influencers and I love them. They're so sweet and they eat every freaking time. So that's a pro. The cons, the cons is, hmm. Oh, also a pro is working with brands. Like, I love working with brands and being able to like put things together with stuff, um, and like try new things and stuff like that. As far as like the actual influencing part, working with brands is always fun. Um, but a con, I just hate when people are negative. Like, I hate when people like take the time out their day to comment under people's pictures. Like, you literally could have just mind your business and go about your life. Like, that is probably my biggest con. How do I deal with negativity? I don't. Baby, block. I don't have time. Or sometimes what I used to do was I would like screenshot it and I would send it to like my sister or my cousins and stuff, and they would like we would just like put it in a group chat and we'll like just go ham. I really don't deal with it because you really, really hate your life. Like, you really truthfully